Well, welcome to my phone. Basically, I received this phone a couple months ago. What it does is a little bit different from the others. I'm using an Android 7 OS, and you have I could slide the screen like this, and I will get the Google app up and running. And I also could say OK Google. It has a special voice recognition for OK Google. As you can see, the calendar is a little bit different from the previous version. I'm using the blue Grand 4, and it's very different. My calendar, as you can see, there's a few stuff that it has a button here that you could use, and you could scroll down, you could organize, you could tell you if you want your holidays and other stuff on your calendar. You could put events if you want events, as well as you could put reminders, as well as you could take these reminders off, and you could also set your schedules, and you could see all your schedules come up. And it's a little bit different from this little menu bar. You could do a lot of stuff. You could side between your PC, as well as the settings and everything for this is a little bit different. You could get your monthly view, and this is a monthly view. And as you can see, I have a little stuff there going right here, but that was just like you could get your daily view. The settings, let's look at the settings. Basically, these are the settings. I have my reminder. I have sign with my computer or PC. I have general settings, and the general settings is I could use the time zone. Show weekly numbers, and so far I've never used weekly numbers, so I don't have any idea about that, but I've used most of the other stuff on the calendar so far. I'm just gonna go back a little bit, and that's just how you will work with this new calendar, and it's nice viewing. But one next thing that comes with this version is the fact that I could use more than one user face. For example, here I could just click on that, and I could switch between guests, and I could switch back between users, just as simple as that. So it gives me the option to do what a normal computer will be able to do just using this device. The end of the day, I have a few apps here that might be the same. um, my clock is the same, my recording stuff is the same, but my Google, in my Google mail, it looks the same. It looks almost the same, and basically working. One of the new features is that you don't have to exit the mail app in order to read messages, and if there is a link in your message, it will automatically take you to a page that the message is on. I think I might just go through that quickly to show you an example of what this new version of the app does. For example, I'm here in my mail, somebody sent me a mail. I could just put, instead of like pulling up and going to open up the browser, it will just automatically browse within the message app, and this is a very cool feature. um, and it's very cool in the sense that it sometimes save your time from going to somewhere and to check something. You could just automatically probably I'll just show you how that work. Basically taking a little time to load. So for example, this person sent me back something. I could just go directly to my Facebook page. It's my Canadian Facebook, and I could be able to see this in the same browser. It doesn't change or doesn't pop up anything different. It's just in the same mail browser, and that's one of the next cool feature that the app have using this version. The settings are a little bit different from the normal settings, so I might just go through the settings also to show you how different the settings are and how they work differently. So that's one of the good thing about this. You don't have to exit the browser and go through one different browser from one browser to the other browser just to get something done. Um, I also you get your regular apps from Google, your Google apps. and Google Drive. And this phone also comes with automatical backup, so you could back up your videos, your audio files. So if I was to go here, I will have the option to back up my files using this app, and I will also be able to take my videos, my pictures, and transfer them to Google. And you have a few shares that you could do, sharing your stuff. I haven't done much, but basically it could automatically. It says it's asks for when it's over Wi-Fi, but basically I don't really have to wait until I'm over Wi-Fi to really do it. I could choose settings, and it should to mobile, and it will be able to upload the the pictures. So basically I think I did have backup files and videos. Um, I I would just put pictures because videos might be too long, but I think I did already ask to back them up and set it to be done. So basically I think I didn't really did get the time to do it. I think I did. So basically I most of my stuff will just back up, and that's it. So I could just go back to the background. Most of these are supposed to upload and go up to that, but basically the, I think I have the option to stop some of the videos. Uh, so that's basically it. If I want to stop them, I will have to go back to the settings. um, wow, what did I just animate, create layout. Oh, well, just mess up there. Well, basically the I haven't used this app much, but basically I could do the backup. For some phones, you have the SD card backup function, which was I use on the LG, so phone I used previously. But in this, I was wondering why didn't they bring like that kind of option on these also, whereas you have multiple ear backup, you know, automatic restore. They just back up to your Google account. There was this phone I have once that does the backup to your SD card, so all your games, your files, all these stuff will generally be just back up directly to your SD card, so you could automatically retrieve them from your SD card. So that's basically some of the new features that this platform offer. The look is a bit different. It has a little bit more sleeker look than